Good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
The password.
맵라 우리 네 어디 오안
Hey, Chris. This is what happens when you can't sleep, my butt. Can you actually hear me okay? No? Okay, man. Oh, okay, cool. What are you doing? You still at work? Oh, okay. Even me and Mike and Joaquin should really hook up at some point when we're going to do our next podcast, because I guess it might be close to this time for me in the morning. But we'll get to that as soon as things die down. I haven't played Bloodborne in a while, so my fingers are still stuck on Resident Evil controls. It's not going too badly. No, I'm just going through the game again, relearning the bosses and all that stuff. You know. There's a very nasty character up here. She's called the Choir Hunter. I should have gone to another place, actually. I'm thinking about it now. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, well, let's see if I can still move something. I guess I can. I was actually contemplating yesterday about watching all the Batman movies again. Just, having a whole Batman marathon, basically. Well, there's a big fly up here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Ugly little bugger. I'm really hoping to get this channel monetized by the end of the year. I already have the viewing hours. Well, you're talking about the new Flash. I've yet to see that. Flip actually said to me he'll send me the movie. Still haven't. Now, what I was saying is I'm hoping to get this channel monetized by the end of the end of this year, because I'm on 836 or something subs like that. And I'm way past all the viewing hours that I need. I need 4,000 viewing hours. I think I'm on about 6,000 viewing hours. So I definitely have all the viewing hours. Yeah, I've been putting in a lot of work on this thing the last 3 years. It is weird when you jump from game to game and you know, like I said, my hands, my muscle memory is stuck on Resident Evil 4, you know, the remake of Resident Evil 4. So, my hands are kind of stuck on the controls at the moment there, but I don't think it's going too badly. I still remember all the... let's beat up the old man, why not? Sorry, ne? Okay, where is my trusty saw? I'm still contemplating if I'm going to get the new Mortal Kombat. I probably will. Me and Flip played some Mortal Kombat 11 the other day, just for shits and giggles. But I guess still have to see if I'm going to get the game. I mean, these games are so fucking expensive for the PS5s. What's that phobia you have when you hate spiders? Is it arachnophobia? I guess if you have arachnophobia, you shouldn't play this stage or this boss. It's not bad. It could have been better. Okay, but I'm not even going to play with the little spiders. Where's the big guy? This is where you need to be so careful. One little hit from those spiders and you're dead. One more hit should do it. Shit. Right, he's dead. Okay. And more. Yep, I could lie, I could see. What's the lack of it? Oh, it's, what is it? It's almost 3 a.m. in the morning here. Yeah, one ugly motherfucker. I still say I would love Still, I would love to play this game with you or with Walker. That definitely helps you when you pop in, just to come and say hi. You think that's an ugly thing? Look at this thing. Look at this big guy. Hey, Craig. How you, bud? Yeah, that's a good thing about the catalogs that's on PlayStation, Chris. There's a shitload of retro games that you can actually play as well. And that tentacle thing is called the amygdala. Also one of the bosses in the game. Well, Chris, you just gave me an idea now. Now I have a drum cover for you to do after we did the collab. You could do the Call of Cthulhu by Metallica. Hey, Eunice. And no, I'm not using a mic. I'm using the PlayStation 5 controller, so the sound you're hearing is actually coming through the PlayStation remote. Oh, Chris, the song I'm talking about is the Call of Cthulhu. It's on Ride the Lightning by Metallica. I don't know if you... It's a very nice instrumental. Very, very cool instrumental. Yeah, sorry, Craig. I was just looking at the screen here. Twisted Metal on the PS Store. Yeah, I'll have to go and check that out. I remember playing the original one years ago. Wait a minute. There's one place I need to go first before I continue. I need to go back to the Forbidden Woods because I need to go and get the KNF summons. I'm finally done with the whole Resident Evil 4 thing. Got it done on all the difficulty levels. Got all the got all the weapons and all that stuff. It's quite a good remake they did. It was actually done properly, if I could put it that way. Just need to get that, and then I'm just gonna go this way to go and get the Kayla summons. Yeah, Craig, you know, it's kind of frustrating still over here because, I mean, you know about all the power stuff we're having over here in South Africa. That's one of the frustrating things, not only for just my gaming channel, but for all my channels, the music channel. Chris would know. I mean, I tell these guys constantly about all the cuck I have with the power. Last week, our power situation was so bad. We had power. We didn't have power for 12 hours in a day. I mean, that's a normal day. And it went on like that for a week. So you would have 4 hours of power, and then they would turn it off for 4 hours. Turn it on for 4, turn it off for 4. And there's no way you can work like that, or even, you know, stream anything. Or it's really frustrating, bro. Funny thing is, as well, we've had some of the coldest winters. One of the coldest winters in a long time here in South Africa. It was actually snowfall very, very close to where I live. I'm not just talking about little itsy-bitsy snow. Itsy-bitsy snow work. We're talking about big stuff. Yeah, shit. Chris, that would be lovely, eh? Go live there in Philly. You know. Chris, that's not a good thing if I move to Philly. You're never going to get to work, bro. We're just going to go sit by the Rocky statue and we're just going to drink beer. You know, maybe we should reconsider that one. Yeah. Always said I would like to go and me and my mom would like to live in a little village in England somewhere as well. You know what, guys? I don't care where the hell I go. If I could just get out of this country, it would be great. But for some reason, Craig, I don't know if I ever, I don't know if I ever told you this. A couple of years ago, my mom actually tried to apply for us to get passports to England. And the funny thing is, because my grandmother was born in England, my mom can get British, you know, passports and citizenship. Because I was born in South Africa, I can't. For some weird reason. Never really figured out why that's a thing. Cheesesteaks, okay. Chris, when do you think you'll be available for a podcast with me and Mike? If you look at your schedule. I mean, I know things are very shitty at work at the moment. Well, it's not pretty school. Me?
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things. I know it. I'm different. I'm no beast. God,
Oh, shut up. This woman's standing here with a butt. Yeah, if you're wondering why we're up so early, me and my mom, it's because she has to go to the hospital today to get my monthly stuff. Oh, okay. Me and Mike were talking the other day, maybe the next podcast, if we can just sit there and talk about our childhoods, stuff we did when we were kids. Me and Mike got into this whole thing where we were talking about, playing with He-Man. Mom, Chris says hi. She says hi, Chris. What was I saying? If we could talk about our childhood, stuff that we did when we were kids. Mike told me he used to play with G.I. Joes and all that stuff. I was more of a He-Man guy, So, would be an interesting thing. Ghostbusters and Turtles. I also had Teenage Mutant Ninja. I had some Turtle action figures when I was younger, but I distinctly remember all the He-Man, the He-Man stuff. Yeah, well, we better get the time to do it. From what I saw from the first one me and Mike did, from what I saw there, there's a lot of interest in watching us just talk about a lot of shit. So, okay, wait a minute. I need to focus now. Where do I want to go? I'm going to go to Castle Cainhurst. So, let's go there. Power Rangers, X-Men. Okay. I know the Power Rangers existed when I was a kid as well. Well, no, not really when I was a kid. When I was in high school, the Power Rangers was a very popular thing over here. Me, myself, never got into stuff like Pokemon and stuff like that, I know it was quite big. Okay, so what's your next Yeah, Craig is in his late 20s now. Craig is a gaming friend of mine that I met a couple of years ago. Craig, the first game you and me played was actually Bloodborne as well, or was it? Or did we meet on GTA? I can't remember. Where we became friends? Okay, Craig's 34. Yeah, I know. He's in his early 30s. I can't remember what the first game was. Was it Dark Souls 3 or was it Bloodborne? I think it was Bloodborne actually. Yes, it was Bloodborne. But yeah, it's been a couple of years, man, Craig. Okay, what the hell is hey, what the hell is going on here? Are you sure that's the way it went? Didn't I introduce you to Will? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, what's your next drum cover after the collab thing? Well, what do you have? What's the next drum cover you're doing? I think it was that way. I think I introduced you to Will. Yesterday I recorded "Take on Me" by Weezer, because I had to take down the original AHA version I had on my channel, so today I'm going to edit that. No, you know what, Will actually became better as time went on. he did struggle at the beginning and stuff, but he definitely became better. Okay, the Old Town Road thing. Not really, Craig. I didn't think you sucked. It's insane to me how many hours I put into this game. It's Flippy introduced me to the game. Yeah, shucks. I was actually. I wish I got into the game earlier. When I saw Flip play the game for the first time, I thought, hell, this looks very hard. Never knew it would become probably my favorite game of all time. Because it's not an easy game, I can tell you that. All these Soulsborne games, games like this, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Demon Souls. I have Demon Souls downloaded. I think I got about a half an hour into it, and I still haven't really gotten into it. I'm talking about the remake now. As far as I know, Craig has already platinumed the whole damn thing. So, yeah, I could never get into Sekiro for some reason. I didn't like the game. I saw once when you were streaming me, when you were playing some of the bosses, I remember seeing that. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. When I think about the most difficult one so far for me, it's Elden Ring, but not because of the difficulty of the bosses. I think it's because the game is so lengthy. Because Elden Ring is so lengthy, that's what makes it very hard for me. Plus, I did the same damn thing I always do on all my all my Soulsborne stuff. I play it to the maximum. So I did 7 playthroughs on Elden as well, and that was crazy. I mean, beating the game on its highest difficulty, it's insane. Did that with if I think about it now, on Elden Ring I have 18 or 19 playthroughs. On Dark Souls 3 I have about 25. Yeah, I think those are probably my favorites. Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Bloodborne. Never got into the Sekiro or what was that other thing, the Ghost of Tsushima? Never got into that really. Chris, actually I like sports games. I like playing games like NBA and stuff like that, especially NBA. I've done some wrestling games and stuff. Not too big on those, but I think that's also a thing I like playing. It's like boxing games and that stuff. Not wrestling games, boxing games and stuff like NBA. Craig, I thought you already did Demon Souls. Now, I downloaded it the other day. It's here on the home page. honest, man, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is the best VR game you can play, Chris. Because, I mean, you can only do that on the PlayStation. And for some reason, I actually got a converter the other day from Flip for my VR, so I can use my VR now on my PS5. And I started playing Village, number 8, Resident Evil 8. Started playing that about a week ago. Still getting into that, but the good thing is, since they brought out the update for that, I can actually do that in VR as well. Just like I say, guys, it's time. You know, I need the time. I need power. This is the first live stream that I've done on Arms Only for quite a while. So I'm just finishing up my cigarette before I go to this boss. Yes, it does. Flip got a whole. It's like a converter thing. You remember that big box you used to plug your VR into the PlayStation 4? There's like a converter cable that works. It looks like a USB-C fucking thing that you plug into your VR, and then you can plug that into your PS5. So I can still use the. I guess I'm lucky in that way. I don't get motion sickness. It made me feel not great. Yeah, I think it's the motion sickness. Well, let's see how good I remember this boss. That didn't go too bad. This ugly mother is called Martha Logarius. He's the keeper of the castle, if I can put it that way. I remember when I got stuck here for the very first time after I got this boss, you have to actually go pick up this crown over here and put that on your head, otherwise you can't get into the castle. The crown of illusions. I'm just gonna put that thing on my head. Yeah, maybe me and you can, maybe me and you and Flippy can go and do some Demon Souls. I mean, I already downloaded the damn thing. Okay, wait a minute, I just want my ponytail back.
Visitor, I claim no subject, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Okay, Chris, it's cool, man. Thanks for popping in. Sleep well. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you guys on the group tomorrow.
Visitor, what? And feels no. We await thy return for the honor. I need to go to... Let's get rid of all these unnecessary stuff. It's alright now. Okay. Al dit verlaat weer.
Ik was baie wakker, maar toe het ek jou nie gehoor praat nie. Ek het jou net so gehoor. die naweek is die 19 raak.
Sorry, Craig, I'll be with you just now, okay? Hey, Craig, I'm back. Yes, I saw your message about the 19 platinums. Sorry. Let's I think I only have 12 platinums in general. I kind of forgot where the hell I'm supposed to go now. I did Canist, I did. How the hell can I forget where to go now? Oh, okay. No. I'll have to see if I'm going to get that, bro. It does look good. Did I light the lantern at Yargul? That's the... Yes, I did. That's where the hell I'm supposed to go. Okay, here we go. I do want to attempt my speed run again at one point. if you ever do stream that, I would be there to watch it, man. Yeah, I know it's not always easy just, opening up and talking while you're gaming or talking to people and all that stuff. It's a different thing. I guess I never really had a problem engaging people. I always say whenever you do stuff like this, just be yourself, Plonker. Haven't heard that word in a while. I'm trying to get my hands on a subscription for BritBox because I've told you this before. I really love British comedy shows and all that stuff. I grew up with that stuff. There's so many things I want to watch. I really want to watch all the Mrs. Brown's Boys. I want to watch every single episode of Faulty Towers. I just want to watch all those. You can find some of those. You can find some of the episodes and stuff on YouTube and that stuff, but most of it's been uploaded very crappy, and yeah. My biggest headache at the moment is I need to buy a new wheelchair, and they're not very cheap. It's actually at the moment it's a little bit of a headache, if I could put it that way. That's one reborn done. What the hell is this guy doing? A wheelchair. I need to buy myself a new wheelchair. Yeah, trouble came in now. The chair that I've been using for the last 15 years, they basically discontinued that model or make or whatever. I don't know why. So I have to move on to another make. And the problem with the chair that I have to go to now, it's like 3 times the cost of the chairs that I used to buy. And yes, unfortunately, money is, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually going, this year it's going to be 20 years since I became paralyzed. 20 years this coming September. I still have to get to that song you sent me, the electronic song, where you say Dave Lombardo plays the drums. I still... I think actually Patches isn't Demon Souls. I think Flip told me he's in there. I think he takes the shape of a merchant again. See if I can still remember how to get Patches off this. Bye-bye. Fucker. It was kind of an interesting song when I heard it for the first time. I guess every music genre now is heading towards electronical sounds and all that stuff, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh shit. Forgotten some of the game, but not too much. Actually think it's not going too badly. Okay. I still have to get to that, those Metallica videos as well. It's so frustrating. I have so much work to do and so little time. I don't know if you joined the stream when I told Chris this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to monetize Arms Only Gaming by the end of this year, because I already have all the viewing hours and I need about 170 subs before I reach 1,000. So the work finally paid off on this channel. Okay, let me just remember how to do this. Still love the design of this box. It looks so creepy. actually gave away my my band jacket that I used to have. I gave it to my brother. There was also all the old school bands patches was on there. Judas Priest, Maiden, AC/DC, Metallica, and Def Leppard. Except, yes. Yeah, he said he wanted something nostalgic for his studio, so I gave him that jacket. Oh, I don't wear it anymore. Well, I couldn't wear it anymore anyway, so. I don't know. No, I wasn't asleep. No, sorry, I just got very quiet for a while there. I'm actually growing a beard and a mustache for the first time in, 12, 13 years. I forgot how flippin' irritating it was. Growing a beard and a mustache. Just thought the other day, you know what? Tired of sleeping, tired of shaving, so let's just grow some facial hair. Okay, Craig. Thanks for popping in, but really appreciate it. Sleep well. Talk soon. Say hi to Abby for me. Dit gou vir my 5 minute. Of 2 minute.